cameras on this thing is amazing. It's fast, it charges fast, good memory, good speed. It's an amazing device. I can't rave about this device enough, especially for the average Joe. If you're an iPhone user and you have the money, try using the S24 Ultra. It might change your mind of what you think about green bubble Androids, okay? I'm Chevaughn Beckford, and let me dive into this video talking about my experience using the S24 Ultra so far. Let's go. I was surprised when I saw that the S24 Ultra won the Smartphone of the Year award. I had mixed feelings. I know it's a good phone, I know it's a great phone, amazing phone, but I was wondering if they were going to give it to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, seeing that that phone came out in September, and you know, most of the tech community is skewed towards the Apple side of the spectrum instead of the Samsung side of the spectrum, despite the fact of most of them being tech reviewers, so they shouldn't be biased. They should use a phone to see what a phone do, give a phone the props where props are needed, and so on and so forth. And I used to use iPhones until I experienced the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. That phone was phenomenal. I still think it's the best Samsung ever made. Headphone jack, SD card slot, come on, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage. That phone was ahead of its time. But I'm not gonna lie, the S24 Ultra is a heck of a phone. Like, this thing rips. It's fast, it doesn't lag. This is the 1 terabyte version, so I ain't gonna be full in this thing anytime soon, okay? It charges fast. You know, it has the S Pen now because they merged the Note lineup with the S lineup for the Ultras. You know, I have mixed feelings about that too, but yeah, it has the boxy design though, because I upgraded to the S24 Ultra from the S21 Ultra. You know, the S21 Ultra had rounded edges. It's in the case, but you know what it looks like. And then the S24 Ultra, the S23 Ultra, and the S22 Ultra had a boxed like design, like what the Notes look like, while the S21 Ultra had the regular S lineup design. So I had mixed feelings about the chunky design, but my hands are big, so it grew on me. It's okay holding the S24 Ultra in my hand. I don't get any dents like what you see them posting on social media about the phone, leaving a chunk in their hand. Come on, man. And if you're gonna have a phone, right, you're gonna have a case. Let me get my Spigen case real quick. If you're gonna spend so much money on a phone, you're gonna wanna buy a case. It's like, cases on the expensive side is like 50 bucks. This cost me like what, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, I don't remember. And it looks good. This is the Spigen case. I don't remember what's it called. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to check it out. And I protect my phone. It feels comfortable in my hand. It feels snug. And this case is also sleek. It doesn't make it feel bulky holding it. The S24 Ultra, the cameras are phenomenal. They're phenomenal. When I'm traveling, I don't have to worry about taking my Panasonic Lumix S5 or my S5 2X with me. I just take this. The cameras are amazing for both photography and video works. The S Pen, I didn't know this thing had so many functionalities. I can use it to skip songs, rewind songs, turn up my volume, turn down my volume, take photos, switch my cameras. This thing does way more than just writing on the screen of the phone, okay? This thing has a lot of features, and the S Pen works on the S21 Ultra. Even though the S21 Ultra didn't come with an S Pen, it was one of the first Galaxies to allow a non-S Pen Galaxy to use S Pen. But what I noticed, I had a Note 10 Plus, but it broke. The Note 10 Plus S Pen doesn't work on the S24 Ultra. I don't know why, but I don't care. I have an S24 Ultra. I lost the Note 10 Plus anyway. And the screen, the anti-reflective coating they put in the screen on the S24 Ultra is a very underrated feature. I don't think people give it the props it deserves. Samsung, thank you. It's amazing using this thing out in daylight. I know I'm raving a lot about little things, but that's not a little thing. It's a big thing. The iPhone 16 Pro Max that came out in 2024 does not have that technology in their screen. This is amazing. I know I have a glass screen protector here from Spigen. It kind of defeats the purpose of having the anti-reflective screen coating, but I'm not gonna pay $1,600 for a phone for it to get scratched. Even though they're using Gorilla Glass Victus, I think that's the name, which is very anti-scratch, scratch resistant, I'm still not gonna risk it. I spent too much on this phone. Also, features, lots of features. It's a Galaxy, what do you expect? I like, there's a feature that I love about this phone, like 2 features that I use every day. Well, 3. Quick Share, which was made by Samsung, but it's now available on all Android. The fact that if I copy something on my clipboard on this phone, it's available on my clipboard on my Galaxy tablet and also on my S21 Ultra. That's amazing. That's another amazing feature. Also, I'm from Jamaica, but I'm in the US now. This is my American SIM card holding phone. So whenever I have my data on this phone and I want to hotspot this phone, my S24 Ultra with my Jamaican SIM card, I don't have to turn the hotspot on. I know iPhone users, hey, we have that, I don't care. It's cool. I just take this phone out, the data is on this one, and there will be a prompt pop up on the screen if I want to connect to automatic hotspot. And it connects to the hotspot from this phone without me turning anything on. And when I'm finished using it, it turns off the hotspot. I like that. It's very convenient and it's very soothing and relaxing and seamless. Now, for the meat of the matter, Galaxy Watch Ultra. This is the Samsung Galaxy smartwatch, go to focus, of 2024. This watch is amazing, simply amazing. And the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. These are my favorite devices of 2024 from Samsung. I love these babies. They don't leave my ears. Audio quality is amazing. They connect seamlessly to both devices. Okay, as long as your Samsung account is signed in, they're gonna connect to all your Samsung devices. Talk about ecosystem. Okay, so they work seamlessly, flawlessly, perfectly with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Cameras on this thing is amazing. It's fast, it charges fast, good memory, good speed. It's an amazing device. I can't rave about this device enough, especially for the average Joe. If you're an iPhone user and you have the money, try using the S24 Ultra. It might change your mind of what you think about green bubble Androids, okay? Don't hate on Androids because you have an iPhone and your first Android was some blue or some $30 phone, so you think all Androids are like that. This thing costs $1,600. Okay, so Samsung devices ain't cheap. Okay, they're more expensive than your Apple devices, just to be frank. So before you hate on Samsung and talk trash about Samsung, please try one and give it a fair trial. Okay, and with that said, I think it's a award well deserved for MKBHD, one of the greatest tech reviewers on the planet, to give the Smartphone of the Year award to the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. And I hope Samsung don't get too cocky and keep innovating, keep making their signature, and keep cementing things in the smartphone industry. But I don't plan to switch anytime soon. I have an iPhone, I have the 16 Pro, but you know, this baby is my main driver, and you know, this is my second main driver. You know, my S21 Ultra, I'm not gonna leave her out. I'm not gonna leave her out, you know. So if you like this video, you found it interesting, entertaining, hit the like button. It's about to start snowing. It's cold outside. It's about to start snowing. I'm gonna wrap this video quickly. It's like 1 degree Celsius outside right now. So if you found this video interesting, hit the subscribe button. Found it entertaining, hit the like button. I'm Chevaughn Beckford. Want to see more videos about tech, filmmaking, Samsung, Apple, whatever it is, hit the subscribe button. Chevaughn Beckford once more, signing out. Peace.